Our planet holds secrets. Secrets that are not immediately visible to the naked eye, but are hidden deep within its layers, waiting to be discovered by those who seek to understand the mysteries of our world. Deep within its core, buried under layers of time, lie stories of cataclysmic events that reshaped Earth. These events, often violent and sudden, have left an indelible mark on the planet's geological formations, telling a tale of destruction and rebirth. These are whispers of catastrophe, hints of ancient disasters that have haunted humanity for millennia. The ruins of once great civilizations, now crumbled and overgrown, stand as silent witnesses to the power of nature's fury. We find them in ancient myths and legends, passed down through generations. These stories, often dismissed as mere folklore, contain kernels of truth that point to real events that shaped the course of human history. We see them etched into the Earth's surface in geological formations that defy conventional explanation. These formations, with their strange and sometimes inexplicable features, are the fingerprints of ancient cataclysms. These are not mere tales of fantasy or superstition. They are echoes of real events, events that have shaped the course of life on our planet. The evidence is all around us, if we know where to look and how to interpret the signs. The evidence is all around us, if we know where to look. From the fossilized remains of ancient creatures to the layers of sediment that tell a story of sudden and dramatic change, the Earth holds a record of its tumultuous past. From the heights of the Himalayas to the depths of the ocean floor, the Earth bears the scars of ancient cataclysms. These scars, etched into the very fabric of the planet, are a testament to the power and unpredictability of nature. These events were not isolated incidents. They were part of a cycle of destruction and renewal that has played out over eons. This cycle, driven by forces both within and beyond our planet, has shaped the world we live in today. Understanding this cycle is crucial to understanding our place in the grand scheme of Earth's history. By studying the past, we can gain insights into the forces that have shaped our world, and perhaps even predict future events. The Earth whispers its secrets to those who listen. These whispers, often faint and easily overlooked, contain valuable information about the planet's past and future. It is up to us to heed these whispers and learn from them. It's time to heed the warnings of the past and unlock the secrets of Earth's tumultuous journey. By doing so, we can better prepare for the challenges that lie ahead and ensure a more secure future for generations to come. The journey of discovery is ongoing, and the more we learn, the more we realize how much there is still to uncover. The Earth's story is far from over, and it is up to us to continue exploring, understanding, and protecting our planet. One of the most intriguing and controversial theories about Earth's past is that of pole shifts. This theory has fascinated scientists and historians alike for decades, sparking debates and discussions across various fields of study. This theory suggests that the Earth's crust can shift, moving entire continents to different locations on the globe. Imagine the continents we know today, like Africa, Asia, and the Americas, suddenly finding themselves in completely different positions. This would not only alter the geography but also the climate and ecosystems of these regions.
The implications of such an event are staggering. If the Earth's crust were to shift, it could lead to a cascade of natural disasters. It could cause massive earthquakes, volcanic eruptions and tsunamis, reshaping the planet's surface in a matter of days. Entire cities could be swallowed by the sea and new landmasses could emerge from the ocean. The impact on human civilization would be profound, potentially wiping out entire cultures and forcing survivors to adapt to a drastically changed world.
Evidence for pole shifts can be found in ancient myths and legends. These stories, passed down through generations, often contain references to dramatic changes in the Earth's orientation. Many cultures have stories of a time when the sun rose in the west and set in the east, suggesting a dramatic shift in the Earth's orientation. These tales are not isolated. They appear in the folklore of civilizations separated by vast distances and time periods, hinting at a shared experience of a global event.
These stories are often linked to tales of great floods and other cataclysmic events. The Great Flood, for instance, is a common theme in many ancient texts, from the Bible to the Epic of Gilgamesh. Such events could be interpreted as the aftermath of a pole shift, where massive amounts of water were displaced, leading to widespread flooding.
Geological evidence also supports the possibility of pole shifts. Scientists have discovered signs of rapid climate change in the Earth's past, which could be explained by a sudden shift in the planet's orientation. Scientists have found evidence of rapid climate change in the Earth's past, with tropical plants suddenly appearing in polar regions and vice versa. Fossil records show that areas which are now frozen wastelands once teemed with tropical life, and regions that are now lush and green were once covered in ice.
The theory of pole shifts is not without its critics. Many in the scientific community argue that the evidence is not conclusive, and that other explanations, such as gradual continental drift, are more plausible. Mainstream science argues that there is no known mechanism that could cause the Earth's crust to shift so dramatically. The forces required to move entire continents in such a short period are beyond our current understanding of geology.
However, proponents of the theory point to anomalies in the Earth's magnetic field. These anomalies suggest that the planet's magnetic poles have shifted in the past, which could be linked to shifts in the crust, and other evidence as support for their claims. They argue that the alignment of ancient structures, such as the pyramids of Egypt and the megaliths of Stonehenge, indicate a different orientation of the Earth at the time of their construction. While the debate continues, the theory of pole shifts remains a fascinating topic that challenges our understanding of Earth's history and the forces that shape our planet.
The story of a great flood that inundates the world is a recurring theme in the mythology of cultures across the globe. From the Sumerian epic of Gilgamesh to the biblical account of Noah's Ark, these stories share striking similarities.
They tell of a time when the waters rose to cover the highest mountains, wiping out most of humanity and leaving only a handful of survivors.
Could these myths be based on a real event? Some researchers believe they are, pointing to evidence of massive floods in the Earth's past.
Geological formations, such as the channeled scablands in North America, suggest that catastrophic floods, far larger than any seen in recorded history, have occurred in the past.
Theories about the cause of such a flood vary. Some suggest it was caused by melting glaciers at the end of the last ice age, while others propose more catastrophic events, such as a cometary impact or a sudden shift in the Earth's axis. The flood myths found in different cultures around the world are not identical, but they share a remarkable number of similarities. These stories, passed down through generations, often depict a cataclysmic flood that wipes out most of humanity, leaving only a few survivors to rebuild. The consistency of these narratives across different cultures and continents is truly fascinating and raises intriguing questions about their origins.
These similarities are too striking to be mere coincidence, suggesting that they may be based on a common historical memory. It's as if these ancient peoples, separated by vast distances and time periods, were all recounting different versions of the same monumental event. This shared memory could point to a significant historical flood, or a series of floods that had a profound impact on early human societies.
For example, many flood myths describe the flood as a divine punishment for human wickedness. This theme of divine retribution is prevalent in many cultures, where the gods or higher powers decide to cleanse the world of its corruption and start anew. The idea of a flood as a form of divine judgment reflects the moral and ethical values of these ancient societies, emphasizing the consequences of human actions.
This theme is present in the biblical account of Noah's Ark, as well as in flood myths from cultures as diverse as the ancient Greeks, the Hindus, and the Native Americans. In the story of Noah, God decides to flood the earth to purge it of human sin, sparing only Noah and his family, who are deemed righteous. Similarly, in Greek mythology, Zeus sends a flood to punish humanity, with Deucalion and Pyrrha surviving to repopulate the earth. In Hindu mythology, Manu is warned of a great flood by the god Vishnu and builds a boat to save himself and the sacred texts.
Another common element in flood myths is the presence of a chosen survivor or group of survivors who are tasked with repopulating the world after the flood. These survivors are often depicted as virtuous or specially chosen by the gods, symbolizing a fresh start for humanity. This motif underscores the idea of renewal and rebirth, a common theme in many mythologies.
This theme is central to the biblical story of Noah and his family, as well as to the Babylonian flood myth recorded in the Epic of Gilgamesh. In the Epic of Gilgamesh, the hero Utnapishtim is warned by the god Ea of an impending flood and builds a boat to save his family and the animals. The parallels between these stories are striking, suggesting a shared cultural heritage or a common source of inspiration.
The widespread nature of these flood myths and the similarities between them suggest that they may be based on a real event or a series of events that left a deep imprint on the collective memory of humanity. Whether these stories are rooted in actual historical events or are symbolic representations of human experiences, they offer valuable insights into the beliefs, values, and fears of ancient civilizations. The enduring legacy of these myths continues to captivate and inspire us, reminding us of our shared human heritage and the timeless themes that connect us across time and space. The Earth's crust bears the scars of ancient disasters.
Geologists have uncovered evidence of massive tsunamis that dwarfed anything in recorded history.
These towering walls of water crashed against coastlines with unimaginable force, leaving behind telltale deposits of sediment and marine life far inland.
The presence of marine fossils on mountaintops, far from any existing shoreline, is another intriguing piece of the puzzle.
How did these creatures from the ocean depths end up so high above sea level?
The answer may lie in tectonic upheavals, sudden shifts in the Earth's crust that thrust portions of the seabed upwards.